Welcome back to the Boosted Saga, a D&D campaign that features Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, and eventually Robin. This is a series that went across 3 different channels, making it very difficult for newcomers to follow. So we're doing reruns here once a week. Since the original intros are related to the time period that those all came out, this is the intro letting you know what this is. Boosted Saga. I hope you guys enjoy. Around you, the air smells stale.
Smells like Detroit.
Oh, God.
Like there hasn't been any airflow for quite some time. You look above you and you see what appears to be a grid. Yes, a grid. It appears technological. And it's creating a dome over the city of Chicago. You're standing in a parking lot, burned out cars around you, and what appears to be human-shaped burnt objects. Most likely bodies.
I'm not an expert. I'm not the Flash. I'm no NCIS
I think they are.
guy. Yeah? Okay. Bet they're bodies. Yeah.
There's crumbled buildings around you, and in the distance you see giant tanks with bat symbols on them. There's also flying ships overhead that have bat symbols on them. And on top of all of that, the oddest of sights, digitized Alfreds flying overhead with giant spotlights following the ground. Bobo looks up and takes a swig from his flask before stating, "You know, boys, this doesn't look good."
I take my swig from my Roadster from Blue Beetle. Or Blue Beetle? Blue Devil. There's too many blue people in this universe. From Blue Devil, and I go, weren't we supposed to go to Detroit?
I was wondering the same thing. I thought we had decided Detroit.
You both look at each other, quickly realizing that this may be larger than you've ever gotten involved in before, and quickly duck behind a nearby burned out car. Bobo quickly fills you in conveniently. It's like I have an exposition guy following you.
Yeah, it's weird. What do you say, monkey?
All right, boys. Since you're the time-traveling heroes... All right, boys. Since you're the time-traveling heroes, maybe you missed the memo. Murder Machine is a mix of Batman and Cyborg's technology. We don't know how far it all goes, but he's tapped into everything from the central location here in Chicago. The heroes told you Detroit, but they're distracted and, well, wrong.
All right. I know, that's why I said that. I tried to set you up.
The military is here trying to evacuate civilians where they can, but the fact is that it's nigh impossible. Any aerial attempts to get in are met with destruction from the airships or the digitized Alfreds. If a digitized Alfred sees you, he'll instantly be connected to the other ones because Murder Machine is watching everyone through their eyes. So basically, boys, we need to avoid them at all costs.
Okay, we're looking at a Terminator situation. all right, I got it. Skynet. All right, okay, I'm with it.
Literally could have just said Skynet.
All you had to tell me was this is very much a Terminator situation.
There's also drones, walking corpses of your former friends. They have a single directive and are left to complete it and not connected to the mainframe so that we have villains that you can fight.
I'm glad you included the part for villains that I can fight.
It's very
Thank
good.
you, Bobo.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you guys know what we can battle against and what you're going to lose.
So we're allowed to kill things. You had me at murder.
At this moment, overhead, an Alfred begins to snoop around as he comes in close.
Never liked that guy.
Before passing on when he doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. Now you boys might be thinking of blasting your way through.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that would work.
I'm like already charging my hands. What? What were you saying? Sorry.
I'm shining my BB gun.
I found this convenient M60.
You went to the military. You zipped over and back.
Real fast. 250 miles an hour, guys. I can fly really quick.
Now, you boys might be thinking of just blasting your way through, but I don't know if that would work. Cyborg is here somewhere, captured and dismantled until we stopped receiving his signals back in the Oblivion bar. Mm-hmm. So unless you can beat Cyborg in skill, I don't know if Guns Blazing will work.
Do we have any EMPs?
Bobo, let me tell you about the time I staggered Darkseid.
You both peek up over the car behind you to see your surroundings while Bobo is taking a sip from his flask. It's odd that this chimp never seems to truly get drunk. Also, what's that sword he's looking around?
Can I borrow that? Try to convince him to let us borrow the sword.
I ask him very nicely, Sir Bobo, of the chimps.
Of the chimps?
I've noticed that you probably don't want to fight, so you may not need that sword of yours, and I could use it and cut some bitches. Yeah, I'll buy you a beer
Booster,
later.
Is your friend okay here?
I'll buy you.
Lord only knows.
You know what? I will pay for your entire tab.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I don't know how to use this thing.
It's a sword. I'm sure I can figure it out. From what I hear, you swing them.
I mean, you can try to use it.
Okay. I take it from him.
The glowing sword seems to stop glowing.
Oh, it's just a normal sword. They're still effective.
No, it's blunt.
It blunts itself
It
down.
becomes a Lego sword.
Damn it. It's one of those Minecraft swords.
I mean, that's the Nightmaster sword, making me the Nightmaster.
So does that make me the Nightmaster now?
I don't know how to pass that power on. It's kind of an entire plot point in Justice League Dark right now.
It's true, actually.
Is it still sharp?
I mean, it's still a sword.
All right, I put
but
it
it
on my
won't
back.
warn you of evil.
I don't care.
It's like a sting.
That's fine. Okay, I put it on my back.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and drink.
Good job, Bobo. I sit with Bobo.
You said goodbye? We're both just sipping our drinks.
Hey, Beetle, let me know how it goes.
I mean, you guys are taking Bobo's. I mean, if Beetle wants
All right,
it.
so
I'm going in the character of Bobo, which, as we know from the Justice League Dark book, is willing to give that sword to anybody who will take it.
That's true.
Bobo sword.
So we need
It's the
to...
Nightmaster sword. It's not Bobo's sword. It's got a chip face.
Hold on.
The hilt is-
Nightmaster or Nightmaster?
Nightmaster.
Okay.
Or Nightmaster.
Okay, so fun fact. I wasn't
know.
going to go. I was going to let you guys.
Nightmaster?
Is it a knight with a K? Is it Knight?
So I will let you know, if you
I
let
pull out my
Bobo keep it,
knife.
he will part with it very easily, because it is actually what he tries to do all the time.
Okay.
That is true.
I don't know why I didn't think Dan would try to take the sword.
I don't know either, honestly.
If Bobo has it, it possesses the ability to warn of danger, compel the truth, retard aging, as well as give him magical armor. By taking it, you have a chimp with a detective hat.
Which still
Does
amazing.
he start aging? Like, have I just killed this guy? Because I'll give it
Give
back.
him
No.
the
if it needs to.
sword.
No,
We
I,
need him to have it.
I'm pretty sure Rook died from it, but Detective Chimp he's fine.
He's,
All
he's
right,
not that
Booster
old.
over here saying I
Give
can't
the
have
monkey
the
back
sword.
the
All I'm
sword.
saying is you have powers with it if Bobo's got it.
Give the monkey
All right,
back the
give him his
sword.
sword.
If Blue Beetle wants to swing a sword.
All right,
I'll
so
find
we
something
need to
else.
find the metal here.
We're in
Yes.
Detroit. Yes,
So-
it's a metal
No, we're in
that ends in
Chicago.
ecium. My notes are 4 metals dash cium, meaning
Sure.
they all end in cium.
Not
All right.
ecium.
No,
Semen.
just cium.
Give me a perception roll.
15. Oh wait, I have stats too.
Bobo's strong now.
18.
25.
18.
With your stats?
Yes.
Okay.
No, 18 plus my stats. Figure it out, bitch. Yeah, it's
48.
18. I should start lying. 27,000.
Oh, yeah.
Really good
That
dice.
seems legit.
Yeah, really
It didn't
good
crit though, weirdly
Yeah,
enough.
oddly
no.
enough, yeah.
In front of you is the Star Labs central offices.
Oh, convenient.
On the right side of the building, you see the tower coming out of the roof and into the sky,
least we don't have to
funneling
find
energy
it.
into the dark multiverse.
Do I see a coffee shop nearby?
Yeah, but it's burned out, like everything else around you right now.
Is the coffee burnt out?
I don't know. Why don't you go find out and hope a digitized Alfred doesn't find you
I
doing
mean,
your
I
coffee.
don't need a now. I don't need a coffee. No, we still got our roadsters.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. All right, fine.
The very tower that you need to extract one of the 4 metals from. It appears to be a small trip into the building. Behind you is the ruined city, with what appears to be the military in the distance directing people. To your left is the bat tanks rolling through the city, and to your right is more of them literally crushing buildings. The entrance to Star Labs is about 100 feet in front of you, but a couple of digitized Alfreds are overhead. Almost as if you shouldn't fly. Told you I'd come up with the reason why you won't be rocketing around.
Please. I can avoid some digitized Alfreds.
I mean, you can fly super fast to the ground.
That's what I'm saying. I hover.
Yeah, there you go. And I just sit on your back.
Yeah, he didn't think that through. Did he? He didn't think that through at all. All right, I'll hover about 4 feet off the ground.
And I get on his back like a horse.
The actual doors of the building appear to have no guards.
Yeah, that's not a trap. It's like I've never played D&D before. You said the military is directing people? Are they working with Cyborg?
They're trying to clear people out of the city.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So they're basically at the entryway, like
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say
yeah.
you could see them at the end of the city, kind of a deal.
Right,
Like
right,
they're
okay.
They're back there.
I think we should go find some bazookas or something.
I was thinking, yeah, we'd just arm
guns.
ourselves.
Gonna wander through the city.
grab-
Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
I saw Hot
Some
Fuzz.
traveling heroes.
We gotta find a sunglass hut nearby for some aviators.
You're just going full Terminator for this sequence.
100%. I'm gonna need a biker jacket, a motorcycle. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
I can't fly. Fine, I'm getting some form of transportation.
Okay.
How far away is Star Labs?
About
I know you
100
see.
feet.
I know. I was gonna say you said it's in front of us, but and there's no digitized.
You don't see anything. You see
in between.
2 or 3 of the digitized Alfreds overhead,
Okay.
spotlighting the ground.
Right, and the tanks are in the
In your
distance.
head, you're hearing the Metal Gear Solid theme.
Sure.
Dun,
No,
dun,
I'm,
dun,
no,
dun,
I'm
dun.
hearing bum 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 bum.
I look around for a cardboard box.
I'm still in Terminator mode, so I hear the Terminator theme the whole time.
Do you feel? Did you just land on the ground naked? Like,
That's what I do. I put down my beer. Everybody look away real quick. We're looking away real quick. And then I fly up a little bit, and then I land. Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun.
take off all your clothes.
Yeah, well, obviously, I got to be nude.
obviously, that could be nude. What are you crazy?
Yeah,
Are there any side routes? I feel like direct on is not the way to go.
Well, yeah. No, Dan, there's no one guarding the doors.
know.
Obviously, it's good. Are all the windows intact?
From what you can see, they appear to be intact.
Yeah, that's a trap.
But when you look through them, they almost appear tinted. Like you can't actually
yeah,
see
that's
through.
a trap.
I mean, to be fair, from
That whole
100 feet
building's a
away, I wouldn't be
cyborg.
able to see.
The whole building. It's
That
just
whole
cyborg.
That whole building is Skynet. I'm sorry, cyborg. Damn it.
Okay.
Go check it out.
yeah, you go.
Like me and Bobo are in the alley, just like peeking over.
Have you seen that book? I'm just gonna get photos of
What
the characters
can-
ahead of mine before, instead of trying to find other character stat blocks. I'm gonna pull out.
What can Bobo do with his sword again?
Detect evil. Use it as magical armor. Get
He
people to
can
tell the
detect
truth.
evil. It's a convenient plot point to give you a warning if you're about to walk somewhere very bad.
Bobo, is Sting shining?
No, right now it appears to be good. Well, I mean, in general, it's warning of things over our heads.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fair. I saw those too.
Screw it. Let's just.
What
walk.
do you
I mean,
think we
what's the
should
worst
do,
that could happen?
Bobo? Of the chimps.
Why do you sound like when I do Venom?
I am Venom.
Bobo, what do you think we should do?
That's how you talk to chimps.
That's true,
You
yeah,
never
that's a good
talk
point.
to a chimp.
Sign
that
language,
too
Jones.
far?
Shit over here.
All right, I mean, I guess we sneak.
I mean, let's
across
screw it.
the
Let's walk
the
across.
blasted wasteland and
Yeah.
just walk right in.
Let's throw a
100
rock
feet
at
ain't
one of
even
the
that hard.
windows.
I mean, you can see the doors. They look fine.
Yeah, obviously. There's no way that's a trap.
All right. So
Throw a rock at one of the windows. You got a BB gun? Shoot it.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I get my BB gun with the compressed air, and I pick up a pebble nearby,
Sure.
and
I
I
like it.
put the pebble in the front,
No.
and I aim at one of the windows to the side, so it's not straight on.
Sure.
Like they can't fully tell where I'm shooting from, and I shoot at one of the windows.
You shoot the window?
Yes.
Give me a BB gun roll.
Okay, 16. What did we decide? Unarmed or technology?
Technology.
All right, so 31.
Okay. Goes rocketing
miss.
through. You're watching it, right? Nothing seems to react to it. Bobo's sitting there. He's like,
I too, at the same time.
you see it hit the glass and go, bonk! And just ricochet clean off. Not even a crack on that window.
That is not glass.
That's some solid craftsmanship.
Yeah, that's oof. Okay.
just that's not glass.
Did
Bubba
I
looks at
look
you.
up-
Bubba looks at you guys. Yeah, I don't think that's glass, boys.
All right, I look
That's
up.
one smart monkey.
Have the Alfreds reacted?
Nope, no one has reacted at all.
I was gonna try and make a decoy.
Try to
Distract.
convince him you're one of the Alfreds.
Ooh, is there a fake mustache shop nearby?
Conveniently 100 feet in the other direction.
Use your hero point. Make a fake mustache shop.
All right, so I get one. I take out my phone and I download one of those voice modulator apps.
Oh God, where's he going with
I
this?
don't even
I know. Okay, I won't actually do that.
All right, screw it. Let's just walk through the entrance. There's no way that's going to be bad.
Okay, I let him take lead. You take point.
Come on, Blue Beetle. And I drag his ass with me.
Just get right to the front door? All right.
No.
Okay.
Where
I mean, right now you guys are just... Okay,
It's too much. You
so
know what?
right now,
Screw it.
here-
Let's just go.
so
Let's
for-
do it.
Yeah,
basically,
screw it.
for reference, okay, for those who are watching the chat, imagine this box here is the front of the door.
Sure.
You guys are basically just here staring at it.
Okay.
This is Bobo.
Sure.
What I'm saying is, you still have... I gave you the area around.
Yeah.
You're not...
We should look around the building.
Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking
We sneak around.
which side has the tanks?
Both sides, but they're not close enough to pick you up.
But are they?
That's my
close
DM
enough?
rule of don't go that way.
I was gonna say, are they close enough that we could potentially use them as backup if something happened?
Okay, so the bat tanks are not good.
Yeah, they're cyborg tanks.
This
Where's
is,
the
They're
army
death-
then?
The army's at like the edge of the city. Apparently, we saw that too.
Okay. For some reason, I thought the tanks were
No,
basically, imagine
Army.
the exits of the
Okay.
city is like a mile back. Star Labs is just kind of the entryway of the city.
We're surrounded by Terminators.
Yeah. This is what your visual looks like.
Do we have molten lava? I heard that melts them.
This is what the city looks like.
Oh.
I'm gonna link this to you, chat.
You with this?
Oh.
I showed Andy
Alright.
this yesterday,
Okay.
and I tweeted this out too. But I'll give it to chat.
Okay.
So now do you have a better visual what you're
I
sitting
do have a better visual. Okay, because I actually don't remember this comic. I wonder if I.
This was Murder Machine's origin, and it showed him taking over.
It was a
Cyborg.
one shot.
I mean, I guess this was also what 2 years ago.
Yeah, something.
Oh, even more, I think. I think it was
Yeah,
like
like
4 or
two.
5.
It was back when Houston edited videos, so it
Yeah.
was a long time ago.
I think he did this whole series.
He did.
Yeah.
That's why I don't remember it fully as
Can
well.
we kind of just move around the building, see if there's anything else?
Yeah. Give me a perception roll.
28.
28. Okay, you know. So you're. I'm gonna assume you're kind of moving at a quick pace.
Yeah.
Give me a visual of how you guys are hiding behind cars to stay away from digital.
So have you seen Pink Panther?
I'm
Basically
actually
that.
I'm zipping because I'm flying just off the ground,
just the jinx?
just a
This is
little
me.
bit, and I'm just like 250 miles an hour, 250 miles an hour. Wait, 250 miles an hour.
Booster, no!
He's behind you like this.
For me, let me jump on your back.
Okay, so you
I
guys go to
already
the.
got Bobo on there.
So you go to the right of the building.
Yeah.
The right of the building looks. You see what appears to be a side entrance. Same deal. There doesn't appear to be any guards, but there's a lot of trees and stuff over in that area. Almost as like that was like their sitting area, like the break room for the smokers, because smokers need to be segregated from everyone else.
That is true. They're
course.
sick and disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to smoke.
I agree.
Okay. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I stand by my statement of sick and disgusting.
So you see that on that side. We're going to assume you guys zip around to the other side.
Sure, yeah.
On the opposite side, you see a loading dock, like where the shipments would come in and kind of a thing.
Okay.
Once again, you don't see any guards or anything there, but there are still digitized Alfreds flying overhead. Easy to dodge to the point where as long as you don't antagonize them, you think you'll be fine.
Your teeth suck.
Earl Grey's the worst. That's his favorite.
Yeah, no, I got it. All right, you want to do
are there
smoking
any-
area, cancer area, or shipping?
Are there like supply trucks at the?
You don't see any trucks or anything
Possibly
there.
loaded down with
You see
weapons.
wreckage.
Star Labs.
You see wreckage of what could have been at one point trucks
Yeah.
and things, but pretty much everything around Star Labs is mostly destroyed at this point.
Okay. Should we go light the garden on fire and hope Swamp Thing shows up to protect the green, and then he can
How did
distract
you make-
Alfred?
I mean,
I'm sorry. Is that not a?
that works
What?
by
I want-
DC standards.
I want to know real quick how he has gone from Star Labs. So we're gonna light the garden on fire, get Swamp Thing to show up, protect the green, and
You said that there was a bunch of green and some trees and stuff. That's all Swamp Thing's entire thing. He's a good distraction.
He's not wrong.
I just love how Dan made that connection based on me going that there are some trees for smokers to get out of the
He's
building.
not wrong. You want to do smoker area
What are you
or
thinking?
loading dock?
Those are my thoughts. If we do the loading dock, I feel like we should potentially see any wreckage that's nearby, because there may be something in there that even if it doesn't work, we could probably take to like jerry rig something later.
Sure.
Because I have a feeling an EMP. could
Chat
be
in
useful.
our Twitch chat would like to let you know that is a big brain move right there, Dan.
Five-head
mean-
play. That's a 5-head right
Dan
there.
is 5 moves ahead of everyone else. All right, let's do the loading dock, and we'll see if we can salvage some stuff on the way in.
Okay.
We do the loading dock and we see if we can salvage some stuff on the way in.
All right, give me a perception roll. We'll see if you're going through some of this wreckage and rubble and stuff.
21.
21. What'd you get?
I
have a
say
plus
27
to my rolls, by the way.
Wait, you said 22.
22? Okay. So as you guys are moving up on the loading dock over there, a lot of blown out cars, a lot of rubble around you. You don't see
No
anything.
shotguns in the trunks?
And no convenient shotgun. There was no police car there, so.
Damn it.
There's nothing battery-like.
No, I mean, there's some batteries in the cars. You don't know if they're functional. Do you need a car battery?
No, I'm looking for something.
Dan's loading up like it's the Last of Us game. Like,
Is there anything glowing? Hold on. Is there anything glowing?
I just have these images of Dan moving through this game, doing like.
Duct tape, scissors.
Luckily, if I hold my grab, it grabs everything nearby at the same
True.
time.
You can also, if you go into the menu, can you auto grab?
This is true.
Yeah, so you just wander past
It's like
things.
Borderlands, where it just magnets.
Yeah.
Dan's just spamming circle as he
Yeah,
goes.
the whole time.
So
All right,
there's
so-
nothing glowing.
There's nothing.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Because in video games, things glow and you can pick them
Well,
up.
no, because in DC Comics, if something is powerful, it glows blue or it glows red.
I'll give you
That's
that.
literally anything that's powerful and made of electrics.
Dan is the Fallout guy. All right, I have 63 duct tapes. I can use this one.
And I turned off the weight, so I don't have to worry about
There's no encumbrance. Yeah, we're fine.
Dan's modding our D&D game. He's also got God mode on, so he's just gonna walk in the
Thomas the Tank Engine! It's flying in the sky!
All of the Alfreds are now Thomas the Tank Engine. Or Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh.
That's a good one, too.
Macho Man
Yeah,
Tank
brother,
Engine.
I'm here to kill you for murder machine.
All right, so we're sneaking up.
So I was just sneaking up. You don't see anything of really major note. I mean, if you're looking for car batteries and basic stuff that you would find within a vehicle, sure. If you know what, I'm not even gonna throw it out. Dan might want to take stuff like that.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
You're just gonna start, car batteries aren't light, right, Blue Beetle?
How close are we to the entrance?
I'd say like maybe 20 feet. Like you guys have career.
You could
have they
lug
made
it
it
20
like I
feet.
said, I'm giving you guys the benefit. You're auto avoiding the
All right,
digitized
screw it.
Alfreds.
I grab him and I set him up by the entrance to the door once we go in.
Remember where we left these. We're going to
on.
get them on the way out.
Hold on. Do you have anything that can be used as an explosive device?
I probably have a battering.
I mean,
that
I'm
can
assuming
explode.
we could probably blow up the batteries.
Did
the
you
battery
forget you have a
acid-
scarab on your back still?
Yes.
Like you're not helping.
Is the scarab is
was
the
like-
scarab capable of
It's on your shoulder. Remember?
blasting it off? I turn to him again. Can we please move to my back now? I'm feeling a little lopsided here, bud.
I'm just
That's
listening
why-
to Dan, and I'm like, he wants the sword, car battery. Like you have a scarab. We gave you this scarab.
All right, but I still move the batteries. They're now by the door. You know,
I have explosive batarangs. We could set one up to go if you want to. If
Exactly.
you're trying to make a booby trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pull out some bat line.
Okay.
Make a tripwire, as I do,
thank you.
and set up one of the. You want to go? You want to go explosives?
Give me a roll to make sure that you two don't blow yourselves up rigging up bombs.
That's fair.
Nat 20, bitch.
All right, Blue Beetle knows how to do it.
I start juggling
he
the
is a
batteries.
genius. He is a genius. That makes sense.
You're juggling everything.
Kobe. And then I
You
throw
really
it
got a
and it
nat
lands
20,
at the,
chat.
and it lands at the door.
I just picture Blue Beetle. Oh, it's you with the dice. I thought I heard something at the door.
I have my dice in my hand.
Yeah, but I just heard like the clack, and I'm like,
Oh.
is something trying to push the door open?
This is what I do when I play D&D. I play with my dice.
I just picture
I like to
Blue Beetle
twirl
and Booster
dice
Gold
in
being
my-
like, all right, so we're going to make a bomb. Do either of us know how to make a bomb?
I do now.
Not this Blue Beetle.
Well, that's fair, but Ted is supposed to be a genius.
Ted is
Yeah.
supposed to be a genius. We
I
have
got
done
a
this-
35.
We've had, what, 8 sessions? And
Oh,
he has,
I know.
And he tried to Scooby-Doo a boss, so...
I mean, to be fair, I also jumped between people and still stealthed by. I have my moments.
What'd you throw? Just the
Bottle
cap?
cap.
No, just going with it. All right, so you guys rig up a bomb out there with a nat 20. This is like the most
wanna find that.
perfect bomb you have ever
The
seen.
cat doesn't bite
I
it.
know.
Okay.
You have rigged up the most perfect bomb in existence.
My
That
God,
tripwire is
it is
invisible.
sick.
I take out my
Sexy
phone and I
AF.
go, all right, cool.
That is sexy AF.
Bobo looks at you, takes another swig of the flask. That's some impressive bombs right there.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, Bobo of the chimps.
Okay, so you guys are gonna walk in?
No.
I mean, we're technically in because I set up the bomb.
Right, you set up the bomb and you
Yes.
guys stepped over the threshold, I assume.
Yes.
No.
What did that say?
Nothing. It was a 1.
Yeah. You're going to have to re-roll that.
Was that a 20?
No. but it was high.
So you guys
just poke my head in.
you guys a nat 1, guys. So that roll was
Damn
not
it.
for the enemy. That was for Bobo's sword. So he looks at it and goes,
Well, in that case, the
I don't-
first one
it
was a
wasn't
20.
at 20.
It actually
was it?
It was.
Okay.
That's
Well,
why we assumed it was a bad thing for us.
So we're going to go with the initial roll then.
Okay.
I don't
Bobo
know
looks
if
at
they
you
could see it on
guys,
the
and you see
screen.
the sword kind of go, like Sting from Lord of the Rings.
There are orcs nearby.
Oh, gosh.
I watched that movie when I was mopping in the future.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Bobo looks at you guys like, okay, so I don't really know what this thing does, but I think it's telling me there's some evil on the inside of that door.
How long have you had that sword, Bobo?
At the current timeline, I technically don't think I have it yet because the Justice League
That
does.
is actually true. Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
going to say I got it like 5 minutes before we went through the portal.
Oh,
I just
okay,
found it in
okay.
the coat room at the Oblivion bar.
I think Nightmaster was technically still there at the time.
He was. He was still the owner of the
Isn't this where he
Oblivion.
dies, actually?
He died and then he left the bar and the sword to Bobo.
I was like, so I'm like, technically, I don't think I got this yet.
Yeah, technically
but
speaking.
For the sake of our D&D game, I have this and don't know how it works.
Fair enough, Bobo.
I like Andy's agree. No, that's actually true.
Yeah, it's 100% accurate. Yeah.
I like it.
Poke your head in the door.
Are we in the door? Where are we right now?
Door's like right here.
So we're
Your mom's
right
Hold
outside.
on. Okay.
And everybody knows Death Machine Terminators cannot see you if you don't go beyond a door.
Okay. So I get my
Well, you avoided all
BB
the
gun
spotlights,
again.
so.
That's true.
I get another pebble. Pew! And I shoot into the hallway.
So you open the door.
Yeah. Oh, is it not already open?
No, you set everything up in front of the door. The door, like the door is itself right here.
And
Do
I'm
I
just
see
I'm
through
just like
it?
looking at him
Do I
staring
see
at the
through
door
it?
like, what are you doing?
Is there a way to see through the door?
Convince the door it's not there.
Is the door? Is it see through? Is there windows?
No.
Are these still tinted?
Yeah, they're all still tinted.
All right. All right.
I'm standing with Bobo trying to figure out what he's doing.
Is there a long stick nearby?
What's in my flask?
Same thing that's in my roadster, apparently.
Is there a long stick nearby?
No. I mean, you can go. Give me a perceptual if you want to see if a happened burned out stick near.
Nope. That's 4.
There's no
I'm
sticks.
going to just gently.
All right, I guess I'll let him do it.
Okay.
I'm just going to peek.
So you see in there, and
I didn't
inside,
fully open
I
it.
know.
I just gently.
Inside, you see what appears to be the backside of a mannequin.
Oh.
Looks like a mannequin.
Okay.
Bobo's like peeking beneath you.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of those drones.
The ones we can fight, Bobo?
Yeah, the ones that we can fight.
Okay. All right.
I
All right,
come
shoot
in.
him in the head. Scare battle armor mode.
But it's still a little off.
The mask is over here.
Let's do this.
I like the fact that I jammed it on your shoulder and we're totally just staying with that.
All right, so wait.
Keep
Are
trying.
you
to
kicking
move
in the
it.
door blasting?
Yeah, why not?
Give me an initiative
Screw
roll.
it. People are saying we don't fight enough. I hope we die.
2. Oh wait.
Solid.
Wait.
7.
Wait.
17 and a nat 1.
I don't actually. I know I got
Do we
something to
not
add to
have
it.
initiative bonuses?
We should. That's the thing.
Yeah, right.
Which,
But we haven't done it in so long. I
No.
don't remember.
hence why people are asking, do they even fight?
No.
No. Clearly.
Not if we can stop it.
And my initiative bonus is a 4, so I got a 21 and a 5.
What is it under on yours? I can't even.
yeah, I
find
don't
mine.
have
Oh, that was that's int. That's not initiative.
Nope. All right. 2.
Offense. No, it's under offense, Andy, because I pulled the same book as you. I have a 3.
Oh yeah, mine's an
Oh,
8.
there it is.
So I got a 10.
So I got a
13.
21 and
13.
13.
13.
So 1 drone, 1 Andy, a Dan, and a drone.
Dan?
Right,
Yeah,
dude.
do we have
Bobo doesn't fight. Bobo's here
Just
for
wait.
Bobo's here for exposition and to warn you of danger.
Get the sword now. Bobo, toss me the sword.
He's got a scarab that's on awkwardly.
I said it.
Yeah.
Bobo, toss me the sword.
Bobo's like, whatever you say, and he flings it. Give me a acrobatics to see if you can catch it.
I have athletics.
Okay.
20. I have a plus 16.
No shit.
20.
So in the most epic fashion ever, the sword's twirling in the air, and he's just kwatong.
Yeah, bitch.
All right, so I'm going to use Dan's tray for this, just to give you guys placement. We'll do it like this, actually. So Dan could use this tray.
I was gonna say some people use their tray for the dice rolls, Ben.
Okay, so the hallway in front
also
of you.
need my dice.
Oh, that was yours? Yeah,
to
put one of
do
mine in there.
rolls.
There you go. I thought I grabbed it. Mine.
You know what?
Okay,
the bad
so
guys will be triangles and we're squares. Wait, which one's the bad guys and which one's the nice?
All right, where are these ones?
We're square.
Okay.
okay.
Who's square?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. Gray is 21. Black is the 4. So you'll be gray and Dan's black. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. All right.
So for placement's sake, guys, this is Andy. This is Dan. We don't have a camera for this properly yet. Now we finally could really use one. This is the high roller. This is the low roller.
I mean, technically, even if we had it, we have no one to manage.
So you guys walk in, and right here, like, so basically they're standing at the entryway to the rest of the hallway. The hallway is almost like a T shape, basically. So past them, you see 2 hallways going left and right, but you can't see down those hallways. These drones are both staring directly at you, and now you've kicked the door open. So as you wave, they just look at you, and they just raise their arms. And you see their palms beginning to glow.
See, I told you. Always glows.
I raise my palm.
Yeah,
I'm holding the sword. I raise my palm. And I also start to go up.
whoa, is this a standoff?
Yeah,
I have set up my
it's a
suit
Mexican standoff.
just so that we are aware of what my scarab looks like. I am in battle armor
Okay.
with 2 like laser beam
Sure.
things.
I'm with you.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that.
Makes sense.
So the bews don't do a lot of damage because they're bews.
Sorry. Boom, boom, booms.
I'll give it to you so you don't try another sound effect. And Bobo's technically back here if you're curious on his
Crack a
position.
blam. How
Crack
about
a
that?
blam. Yeah, that's good. I like crack a
Okay,
blam.
cool.
All right, so the first one opens fire at you, Andy, with his white sound blaster.
Do you actually have the stats for Jaime Reyes's stuff? There's
No, I
actual
do
stats.
not. Oh, are there?
Yeah, you have a scarab. We gave you a scarab. so
Yeah,
you
there's
stop
actual
fighting.
stats for it. Yeah. I just realized I was like, I don't think you actually have the stats and stuff for him.
I thought at some point he took it from you.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
well,
but
I mean, obviously he
honestly-
didn't, but I thought he did.
I honestly thought I should be good. Yeah. I did not know that we were actually giving me the powers. I thought it was just a joke. The fact that it was on my shoulder. Oh.
It's just like useless.
That's honestly what I thought you guys were gonna do to me.
No, if you took the sword, it was going to be useless.
I have nothing to do with this.
Now,
What are you
Andy's got a
complaining about?
Nightmaster sword and a sound blaster thing.
A sound blast?
We're going off white sound blaster. That's what they're calling it in the book here. I don't know what yours is called. Sonic blaster?
No, my
Yeah, what do they call
energy
it?
blasters.
They just call it energy
Yeah,
blaster?
just call it energy blasters.
Okay, so he opens fire on you. He gets a plus 11 to his roll.
That's it? A bitch.
When I got a nat 20.
Oh, that's not good.
With a plus 11. So,
Sure.
and it's a nat 20.
So what's 20
So
plus 11?
Oh, it's 31.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wasn't sure if you knew.
I wanted to specify that was a nat 20 as our opening roll. So you look at him and you go, "Wachong," and then you just get blasted right in the chest and thrown right out the door.
Booster, no.
So you're just like, boom. Bobo looks at you like,
That's accurate.
Avenge me, Booster, Michael. No.
I'm on the ground. Ted.
You just got blasted, dude. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I forget, we haven't
Well,
done actual combat so long, hence the complaints, which I'm okay with.
I think it's the first time I've ever been hit.
Yeah, I think it is.
Even in combat. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever been
oh
hit.
yeah.
What was the roll that discovered?
Unless we count
Wait,
the
hold
time
on.
that
What if I
punched
get a
you.
nat 20? Because don't I have to roll against it?
Technically, yes.
Ooh, if you do it,
I'm trying to get the
I
actual
will laugh
rolls.
if you nat
And
one.
I'm going to go with my parry.
Okay.
So I could try to hit him back.
I'm trying to get the actual way you were supposed,
No,
to,
yeah, I
you were
know.
supposed to counter with it.
I didn't get a nat 20. I got a 2.
You got a 2? Okay, so you get blasted back.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to have my own epic moment. I'm going to...
That would have been awesome. And these are the ones I generally get nat 20s with. I didn't get a nat 20.
That would have been great if you had just then gotten a net.
That would have been awesome.
Where is the... This is the handbook.
Your mom's a handbook.
No, it's not in the DC book. There is a formula we used when we did fight. I'm trying to find it because there's like 220 in one of these books. But we have way too many. At least we're using all these books.
This is wee bullshit.
Since when did the scarab have the ability to skip forward in time,
I think it does. I think
as well as dimension travel? I don't remember this happening.
arguing?
I don't know, but I wanted to make sure that we're still good.
You have the ability.
Oh, I can fly so much faster than you. 2,000 miles per hour.
That's pretty good. But you're led by your shoulder.
Yeah, your flying's not
Actually, I
accurate.
guess I've got a little bit of both. I got a 60 mile per hour and a boost of 2,000.
See?
It's the combo.
So your standard flight speed is not as high as me. You got a boost.
That's fair.
Hero points, fighting styles, example scenes.
This is going to take a while. This is what really makes a game drag. It's when
Sample
the,
conflict.
this is when the
It was
DM doesn't know a
239, not
rule.
220.
It's got to look through the book.
Well, he can cut this part out. So.
No, he can't.
Won't.
I'm
There
Bored.
it is. No, it's not it. Is it?
there. It be. No, it's not.
The problem is, I don't think we've ever actually used that. We usually
No,
just
we
make
have.
our own
Originally,
stuff.
I used to open up to this particular thing. And
Well, it
the more-
doesn't. I think it gives me like
Well, because you don't take
minus something.
real damage.
Yeah, it's like minus something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because you guys have never actually taken damage.
No, we're pretty awesome.
Even when we roll, you've never taken damage.
No, because we're pretty awesome.
I've never been able to roll a nat 20 like that.
That's twice today.
Huh?
That's twice today.
Yeah, but one was in your advantage.
That's true.
Which is true.
There's still 2 nat 20s. You never even do that when we play normal.
No, I normally get my butt kicked.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Where is...
Ben was scrambling on the ground for like 20 minutes the other night. And
All
just
right,
couldn't
while
hit
they're
anybody.
distracted trying to figure out how they work, I dimension shift and appear behind them and go,
Do you even know what dimension shifting is?
dimension travel.
But you don't know how you're... You didn't even know you had the beetle.
No.
2 minutes... But now...
But you were talking to it, which is the weirdest part.
All right, while they're doing
this
this,
is
I
like
go,
the ultimate Mary Sue moment. I know exactly how this works now.
Hey,
I get
how does
it.
the dimension travel work? Okay, thanks.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Ted Cord, but I do not understand dimension travel.
You can do it though,
Why does
right?
it sound like that? Because if you remember Young Justice, when it would speak with Jaime, it would talk like this.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yes, in the book that. Yes. Okay.
I'm a broken Blue Beetle. Sorry.
But you can do it, right?
Yes, but I wouldn't use it reliably as a way to combat things.
You sure?
If you want to go for it, I'll let you roll for a dimension shift, but you ain't getting a dimension shift.
Do it. Shift us out of this
All right,
fucking dimension.
There it is. There it is. Got it.
You said that already once.
No, lethal damage, which I'm assuming would be... Because I'm pretty sure you have to roll to see if you got knocked out. And you have
I
a
just
crazy-
did.
You have a crazy...
Oh yeah, and you technically would have lost that.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah.
So he got knocked out.
Then he's out of our fight.
But I get it back up again.
You're never gonna keep him down.
I take the whiskey drink. I drink the vodka drink. What is it? Cider drink, whiskey drink, vodka drink. What's the other one? Lager drink.
Purple drink.
No, not purple
Oh,
drink.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you just hero point out of this like you always do?
Hero point.
Oh my God, Penny.
And instead,
We don't want to use hero points. Can you please just hero point already?
I don't have to look at damage.
yeah, because Ben didn't know he was gonna have to look at the rules. He's like, I didn't know I was gonna have to read. This is bullshit.
Well, because I had the pages, and when we weren't doing damage, and now I can't find them.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna go ahead and take a 4 or 5 hour break. We'll
right,
be
well-
back next Thursday when Ben finally finds the rule.
You know what? While he does
Got
this,
it. I had the wrong book.
You've said that 3 times. What are you
yeah.
doing?
I
shift.
use
Dimension
my
door?
Kaji
There
Da.
it is. That's what I was looking for. That block that gives you the cheat sheet.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. See, I didn't get good at this time.
All right.
All right. So you have to do a toughness versus the damage rank, which is 11.
Okay.
And if
So
if you succeed, you take no actual damage.
I'm
Got
sorry.
it.
Did you say the damage was 11?
Yes.
His toughness is 11.
Yes.
He's going to win by default.
The greatest victory known to man.
So wait, I can't hurt you?
This is gonna be an easy fight, Ted.
That can't be
Easy
what it
fight.
It
is.
says damage rank, and White Sound Blaster is 11.
So it hits me.
Well, would it be 11 plus your 20? So the damage rank would be 31. That's what your toughness has to be?
In my mind, it just hits me and I go,
Attack check D20 plus attack bonus, which is the 11,
yes.
versus your defense class. But again, that 20, so we ignored the defense class for that.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out soon.
Oh, we haven't had to do it.
Well, I feel like somebody should have looked it up before we started, considering you wanted more combat.
I even did it all in here. Oh, 18. It's range damage rank of 18.
So I have to beat an 18?
Yeah, with 11.
I see.
Yes.
So I add 11 to whatever I roll.
Yes.
As long as it's over 18.
You don't take damage.
I still get hit, but I'm not
You're
taking
knocked
damage.
back, but you're not
Yeah.
hurt. Because you can only take like 3 actual hits.
Well, shit, I got a 16. Or a 17. I got a 17.
We're going to kill Booster Gold.
Yay.
And then Dan's on his own. I'll just get up and leave. I don't care. I'll go home to my puppy.
All right, so you're on the ground.
I'll bring you back.
All right,
no,
so
let
I'm assuming
me die.
I can time
Please.
travel, apparently.
I'll come back as Jonah Hex.
All right. I'll open a portal for you.
Booster just starts
So-
stabbing himself in the head.
you have 4 degrees of failure. So
Oh.
now you're at a -1
This
for
is
all
like
of your
that
rolls.
Kevin Bacon game. All right, I'm at -1. All
You're
right.
-1.
Okay.
And then the next one will be -2, -3,
Sure.
and then you're out.
Got it.
You're incapacitated, so you're
Right.
not dead unless he also dies.
Gotcha. Damn it. I will. Can I just come back as Jonah Hex?
In my defense, I did the attack roll, right?
Can I go now?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're up.
All right, so I just fly back into the room, mildly irritated.
Just mildly.
That kind of hurt.
I am going to swing Bobo's sword at one, or with one hand, and then shoot him in the gut with my.
We're going for a
laser.
twofold?
I'm going for a twofer.
Okay.
So-
Give me a roll to make sure that you're speeding into him doesn't, like, mess with you. Don't you have, like, speed?
Definitely don't want that vertigo.
Well, you just got
It
blasted.
says flight ring 7.
Okay, give me that.
Nat 20.
So you're not only are you going in, but you also like break the sound barrier.
It's like
you
20
look
feet.
Yeah,
I'm really fast.
You just
But
go
you'll-
straight through him.
You look like a Super Saiyan. Like the yellow starts forming in front of you. So give me a roll for advantage against my defense class.
Okay.
I'll give you that for.
Do you want me to do close damage for the sword and energy blasts?
And you're just coming straight in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a parry check. Okay. So
No, I meant for the sword attack. Do you want me to do close damage?
yeah,
And then for the energy blast,
and then do your energy blast
Okay.
as well, and then roll with advantage.
I'll do this one on both or just one.
Go going for both since you're rolling that
So
20
we'll do
on
the
your charge.
energy blast on this one. That's 38.
Okay, so D20 plus your attack check, defense class.
And
think you've got advantage.
19, yeah.
So I had an 18 for my parries.
Okay, so I definitely hit you with both. I'm like, motherfucker.
Okay, and now I do
Yeah.
give Dan my dice.
Almost broke the iPad or the
Yeah.
nondescript tablet.
Yeah, and the nondescript tablet. We have
Yeah.
no deal with iPad. And the toughness on these characters. Okay.
Shut up, Corvus.
Huh?
Corvus said, hey, so I said, shut up, Corvus.
You okay?
No, I said,
Oh, Corvus.
Corvus.
Okay. So toughness
God,
versus
it's
your
like he's not
damage
even
rank
listening.
plus 15.
No anymore.
So what's your damage rank on those? It's plus 15, whatever it is.
So it just says energy. Oh, damage rank? Hold on.
Yeah.
Energy blasters, 8.
So plus 15, so that's 23.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't have anything for sword.
Do you have an unarmed? Most of them have unarmed as a.
Plus 10.
Okay, so 25.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 6.
Okay, and the toughness is a 12, so I got to beat both. So the energy blast was a 24. What was
Oh,
it?
no, the energy blast is a 10. Sorry.
So plus 15, so I barely didn't make it.
Yeah.
So
it'd be a 25, yeah.
And then the second one was a 26.
So that one does make it.
Okay, but each of these drones have one hit. Successfully hit.
Ah!
So the first drone like crumples.
I got him.
Nice booster.
Thanks, man.
All right, you're up.
All right.
Because it was, what was it? My guy, then you, then you,
then-
then me.
Where? Okay. So which one's gone?
Bobo's just back there like, that was cool.
Oh no.
Remind me not to piss you off.
Where? Who's where?
You technically got a -1 because you're damaged, but that doesn't affect any of that, does it?
No, it would.
Okay. So this one's still up.
I would
Okay.
assume it affects my rolls.
No, I mean like you wouldn't have lost any of those
No,
rolls.
no,
Okay.
no.
I didn't think you would have with the -1.
All right. I go. Scarab wings now, and I fly myself.
Okay, so
Why do you sound like a lame after school special?
so as you're standing there, right? So the
Because it's a
wings
beetle.
sprout out. One goes straight forward, one goes straight back, because the scarab is still attached to your shoulder.
Did he not move? I've been asking him so nicely.
I'm slightly broken because when you put me onto your shoulder, I don't have full nerve connections.
You son of a bitch, Booster!
Listen to me.
Son of a
Listen to me.
bitch!
You have to get over it. You got to play. I'm in full Terminator mode now, by the way. You have to do it. It's fine.
I gave
This
him.
is why I don't use the scarab for the record.
Okay, so it busts out, so you can
annoying.
go. You can get there, but like you're flying in like this, so like.
Fucking annoying.
But now you got like an arm free.
I can't just give you a scare. You gotta have some disadvantages.
Positives, and I was the disadvantage. That's the best part.
All right. Well, in that case, I use an energy cannon as well as my arm blades.
I like it.
Screw it.
So the scarab armor stretches all the way down the arm.
And I flash it.
Okay, all the way down. But both arm blades come out of the one arm.
That's sweet.
And I go, Mega Blade!
One arm's nude. It's just your normal arm.
The armor then spreads across you, but it stops like here.
And then I've got my little BB gun. Mega Blade!
Okay. I'm not going to completely disadvantage it. You do have these giant arm blades.
All right,
That's
cool.
pretty sweet.
I walk out and I go, Shaka!
Shaka?
Does he say shaka?
You gave her the
Yep.
chakra?
All right, so that's what?
No.
That would be unarmed?
Yep. I got a parry. Well, no, you have arm blades on.
Yeah.
It only has strength play damage 3.
Let me see. No, let me see yours, because.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Oh, wait, here we go. Plus 11.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
I was
go.
like, he's got blades. That's a
Yeah,
known
sorry.
thing for the scare.
Okay.
Arm blades plus 11, yeah.
Okay, well, technically, since both of them in the same arm, I get plus 22. So,
Not going with that
27.
rule.
I think that counts.
Right?
Yeah. You
I
put them
mean-
on both arms. He's got 2 arm blades. How is he going to swipe with an arm and only hit with 1 arm blade?
I'm not giving you 2 full.
Hey, you want
One
to
and a
do
half.
this?
One and a half. One and a
Okay,
half.
so plus...
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fair.
so,
That's
okay,
fair.
so
you
like
can't,
plus
you
17.
can't tactically use them.
Plus
Yeah, but you also
17
can't not hit somebody with a
plus
second arm
that.
blade.
22.
22 total?
Yes.
Okay, so my parry is an 8. I got a 14.
All right, so I just jam it in him, rip it apart, and then slam it into his head.
You're doing like a finisher maneuver?
I mean, honestly, if this giant double sword blade...
spine.
Yes.
And then I had a toughness,
And then I say,
13.
your
What is
soul
the
is
damage
mine.
Damage rank is strength based plus 3. My strength is 2. Oh, wait, no, the scarab would be 6.
rank? Okay.
So what's that? 9?
9.
9.
So roll, give me a 9.
9.
Plus 9. Oh, jeez, I'm not going to beat that. All right.
27.
Not with that attitude.
I get a, I mean, we'll see. I get a plus 12 on my toughness.
That's not very tough.
25.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
All right, so this one begins to crumple down, just like, and then you just see 2 bodies fall to the ground, basically.
All right, just to be safe, I also used my energy pattern disruption since they were drones to make sure that all electricity and radio signals and anything like that has been fully dismantled.
I like it.
The radio signals off the drones?
No, he's saying you basically disrupts any radio signals they might send out.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So
that's
they
fine.
can't report back.
No, that's fine.
Exactly.
They're not the ones that report back.
To Skynet.
I had to give you something you could fight.
They
So
don't
they
report
can't
to
report
Skynet.
back.
Conveniently,
nor can
murder
they
machines
connect
like,
them.
you know what? Drones will just do this.
I mean, why even bother putting signals on them? That's just stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got down the 2 drones that were at the entryway to the place. So I'm going to show you guys the...
I toss Bobo back his sword. Thanks, Bobo.
So I'm going
Roll to see if he catches it.
Yeah, I did.
So you guys have
my
entered in
goodness.
for the sake of me not having to draw it out. You're there. So
I totally saw it.
Which way do you look of the Alchemist Dungeon Laboratory from the Dark Realms?
Wow, this looks really weird. Why do we have a castle we're in?
Why is there an Iron Maiden in the corner? What's going on here?
Goblins. Neat.
Okay, so straight ahead, you guys came in through here. This was your load and dock. You basically were fighting in this little hallway here. I have nothing to show you here on Twitch. I do apologize if you're watching this on YouTube. Dylan should have had this image, so there's like a little. It'll be
Dylan, you loser.
It'll be somewhere on the screen to show them where they're at. So you guys have come in right here on this on the load and dock on this side.
All right.
All right. So straight ahead, obviously,
Now
you
we're
just have a
dungeon
left, and you have a
crawling?
right. Huh?
Now we're dungeon crawling. This is gonna take forever.
That was the whole point.
All right. Well, I used my Kaji Da to.
What's
Kaji
Bobo
Da.
Bobo chimes in. What is your Kaji Da? And can I
Well-
have the sword back?
I said
He
here, Bobo.
gave-
I
Oh,
tossed
okay.
it to you, yeah.
My Kajida has sensing, which is analytical,
Kajida.
normal sight, counters illusion, counters concealment, danger sense, dark vision, radio radius, and enhanced advantage assessment. I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I can essentially sense if there's like danger within a radius.
Oh, so you don't even need the Nightmaster's ability to do so anymore?
Why not?
Well, no, because
Bobo,
yours
which
doesn't.
direction should
I
we
don't know what
go?
your range is. What's your radius on your ranged sword?
What is
The one you don't technically have yet.
Bobo just does this. He looks right at you and just...
All right, cool. I danger sense, and I see if I detect anything.
Your spidey sense isn't tingling.
Thanks, Beetle.
I go left.
All right.
It's just the way
I follow him.
Andy's just like, don't you know, I go left.
I go left.
All right, give me a perception check.
Both of us?
Yep. I'm assuming you're both going left.
Indeed.
Or are we going to split the party at the first
26.
dungeon you've been in?
I get Bobo.
19.
The very first dungeon crawl you guys go into in our
Oh,
campaign.
wait, 27.
All right, you go left, I'll go right. We're superheroes, right?
Yeah, we're fine. Plot armor, bitch.
All right, what'd you get? 26. 26? Okay.
Yeah.
So you peek around the left side there. To your left, you see another doorway, but straight down the hallway seems to go right. Up in the tops, you do see cameras, though, that are like...
That's bad.
But they're in this, looking at this hallway
Peek
here.
right.
For the sense I don't have a map here,
energy
guys.
pattern
this is-
disruption.
Since I don't have a map here, guys, this is the easiest thing to do.
Indeed.
Cameras down here in this bottom corner here.
Okay.
So basically, there.
We're
that
here
should-
looking for the metal, right?
Look, you're here for the metal.
Yeah.
You've also received word that Cyborg is somewhere in here.
Right, okay.
Those are the two objectives you know about.
Disrupt the
I
camera.
wrote a few in.
Energy pattern disruption.
All right, camera shouldn't be working.
What are you, a Power Ranger Super Sentai guy? Give me a roll.
Don't steal that from my game.
All right.
He's doing it. He has poses.
I am.
Disruption. That's what I mean. He's like doing Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball.
All right, 13 plus
Numbers.
Give me technology.
plus technology.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
13 plus 15, so that's what, 28?
You're rolling really well today. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
You watch the camera just go. It just kind of.
I turned to booster.
Disruption.
5. All right.
But once again,
We got this, Bobo. Blue Beetle. No, Blue Beetle. Booster Gold. Multi-dimensional heroes. All right, we sneak down the hallway.
All right, okay. While we pass the door, I look in.
you look inside the door. Give me a perception check.
Because you couldn't see what was inside the door otherwise?
Well, it's dark. This whole area is pretty dark.
17.
For the record, the whole area is on a light setting of like 2.
Well, I have dark vision as well.
What are you, an elf?
Yeah, he actually has it.
No, but
Okay, I'll give you dark vision.
I have goggles. Clink,
Yeah,
clink, clink.
and you hit your goggles. Okay, so you guys can see in the dark. As you're passing that door inside, you see what appears to be like the drones all being held by their head by some kind of machine cycling them through over to the loading dock.
The devil's hands have been busy. That's another line from Terminator.
do I see any computers nearby that are controlling this?
No, you don't see anything directly controlling
Ah,
it off the
shit.
top. Like, you don't walk in and go, computer for drones.
Just push the off button.
Wow, I made a great dungeon, right? You just turned that off. There's a drone for the Alfreds.
In the very next room, there's Cyborg. This dungeon was easy.
You know what? Let's blast the assembly line so they just keep falling on the ground.
You know, because they'll know we're here. Have you never snuck into a base that's building drone armies?
Let's see, here's the thing. If we do that and then we leave, they'll come here.
So we'll do it on the way out.
You guys have bombs set up right next to this room?
Well, out the door. Yeah.
Should we set up another one?
Sure, fuck it, why not?
All right. Do I see any chemicals inside that I would go, chemical reactions, chemistry?
Give me a science roll.
Damn. He's been on point today.
Yeah, you know
Where
what?
was-
Yes,
where was
you
this-
see various.
18.
You see
Where was
various
this
red-
3 sessions ago?
even know.
You see various red barrels that look like Team Fortress 2 explosive barrels. too.
Oh,
I bet you
perfect.
people would take cover behind those.
I bet they would. But you know what? We're going to set off a bomb.
I like it.
All right, but we're going to set it off so that it's going to be a chain reaction. So, like, I'm going to set a big one near the main assembly line for these drones, and then I'm gonna set up a couple like relay bombs, so it like goes up to the door, so that on our way out.
Now
we
give
can
me
just-
a technology roll if you're going to set up a relay of bombs.
All right, well, 16 plus 31.
Your relay, Bobo's just sitting there like, damn.
All right, and I set it
I'm
up.
still somehow sipping my Roadster. I don't know. Man.
All right,
I
so
tried once to convince those bombs to explode.
All right, bombs. Here's what you got to do.
You gotta do.
All right, so I set them up and I leave it so that when we run out, we can set this
Sure,
off.
yeah, I'm with you.
Or actually, you know what? Do you have any sort of clicker device, radio signal in your bat belt
I don't
potentially?
think so.
Like in case we need to set it off while we're on the other side of the
Right.
building.
Yeah, I'm with you. We need a click clack.
Exactly. This is fantastic. I've never actually been able to be helpful.
No, I don't think so.
I've never been helpful.
No, I don't have anything.
Just sit and beat
No.
Andy's Super Saiyan charge back in.
No, I definitely didn't. That's okay. I've got 2,000 mile per hour rocket booster. I'm sure I can make it back in time.
Doesn't go 2,000 miles an hour on your shoulder, or it could, but you're going to take your head off.
I turn back to my scarab. Hey, I'm sure this has all impressed you. Can you please move over a little bit?
I'm sorry, Mr. Cord, but I am broken and unable to move.
All right, look around, see if
Does
there's
not
any
compute.
chemicals to help me move the
not
freaking
compute.
scarab.
That's not how the scarab works, Mr. Cord. Wow,
Right.
Dan's actually acting like real Ted.
It's pretty sweet.
When did you get Ted Cord on your team?
Must have happened. He probably hit his head earlier. is
We
what
went
it
through the
was,
portal.
yeah.
You know that last time I crapped my pants? Well, it was the
was
crap that changed
That
everything.
was all it took.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, so you guys walk down the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealthily.
So you make down to the end of the hallway, and as you turn around the corner, you see directly in front of you two hallways on the right. If you're looking at the screen again, two hallways on the right. All the way down, you can hear a lot of noise and a lot of like just sparking lights kind of a situation.
Bet it's more Terminators.
In the hallway, you do see two drones patrolling. They both conveniently have their backs to you right now.
What if we quietly take them out?
There's one here at the first hallway split,
Sure.
and there's one all the way towards the back side, kind of going, and they're both kind of pacing a little.
Right. Let's take them out.
You get
On the
first
left
one on
side-
rocket boost.
On the left side, you see four different nondescript doors that probably have nothing really major in them.
I think we should check everyone.
If you know what,
Very
if I have played
carefully,
games
yes.
enough as I have, there is some sort of collectible. in
Right?
there.
Fun-
Exactly. If anything else, it's like a DC Comics. Like DC Comics #1.
Exactly. Got a
First
point.
appearance of
quick-
Batman.
First, real 2-second side tangent. Dan's very first game, he tried to search every book on every bookshelf
That's
until
true.
Andy told him there was nothing in it.
Yeah.
To which Dan responded, "You never know," and kept checking them.
And as the DM, I did know.
Yep.
All right, so that's your situation.
did.
The first drone right now with his back to you is probably about 20 feet away. So I'm assuming right now, like, here's the wall, and you're both like,
Give me the sword.
Don't you already have it?
No, I give it back.
here you go.
Oh, that's right.
I take the sword. I rock it at 250 miles an hour.
Into both, just through.
No, and stab him through the neck. So it's
Okay.
like a super fast stealth kill.
Give me a roll to see if you make no noise on that one.
I hero point it.
Okay, I'll give it to you. So at 250 miles an hour with rocket booster boots, you managed to
Flight ring.
flight
He's the
ring.
flight ring.
You
Thank
managed to somehow, with no noise,
Yep.
stab a drone through the chest.
I have one hero point left.
All right, I'll give it to you.
And then I'm like,
All right. And I go, all right, Beetle, it's time. Let's do this. And I rocket boost to the one on the other end of the hallway with my double blade, and I hero point that as well.
Okay, so
Blue Beetle booster go 5.
you go rocketing down this hallway.
Yours is going to have more like next to him somehow.
As you're flying down this hallway, you tackle that guy, And
with
you kinda
my
take,
blade in his head.
And you kind of take a quick step forward.
Oh, see,
Into
there's
this,
where you
I literally
fucked up.
said this guy was at this door, at this room. So,
Oh, I know.
DM's full
as
of
you
shit.
go in, you basically like grab him, you stab him, and you kind of like stop, and you look at the room you're in. And in front of you at the computer is Murder Machine. You see a robotic cyborg Batman turn to you and simply go, "Hello, Ted."
Use the disruptor.
And that's our cliffhanger.
That's fair.
Wait, does that get a hero point back? Because that would be very useful.
You haven't succeeded at Chicago yet.
Don't worry, I still got one, and I got a great plan.
Are you gonna convince him you're awesome,
Yeah.
Batman?
I'm a drone.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna happen where Dan was gonna convince someone of something.
In all honesty, I thought we had at least 30 more minutes because I thought you guys were going to check all the rooms, not go literally in front of Murder Machines.
How are we gonna slowly check the rooms with drones in front of us?
Well, there's just two. I thought you guys just fight two more drones quietly.
Well, I
wouldn't
tried to
that
kill one.
Get Murder Machine. Your cliffhanger doesn't
Actually,
make
yeah,
any
to
sense.
be fair, because if that drone came at us, I'm sure Murder Machine
Yeah.
would go, "Oh, look, the drone I had guarding my door."
Oh, no.
You know what? Hold on, let me put it.
Unless you did something, Murder Machine was stepping out, and that was our cliffhanger.
yeah,
You just got two. As what I'm saying is, your method.
Well, I'm saying we couldn't have searched those rooms
we-
without Murder Machine knowing.
Yeah.
Did we
Well,
close up the episode?
We're going to close it up right now. Yes.
Okay.
So thank you guys so much for joining us today for this episode of Capes and Pals. They've still got to deal with Murder Machine. They still got to find Cyborg, and they got to get the metal and somehow get out. So we still got quite a bit to
Knock
do.
that out in 20 minutes.
Still got my boosters.
So anyway, yeah, we
You
definitely have
and
another session coming up. It will be filmed in 2 weeks right here. We'll probably do 2 sessions filming then because Andy's taking next week off, so we will
Yeah.
have no episode.
Yeah, screw you guys.
He's
So the week
staying
after,
home.
we're probably going to film both those next 2 sessions. My assumption is unless Dan does what Dan does, it'll be done in the equivalent of 2 more
Just
sessions.
try to convince Death Machine that you are the evil Blue Beetle Batman.
Oh, trust me, I got plans.
Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, if you want to support the show and keep it going, consider subscribing right here on Twitch. Consider joining our YouTube memberships, as you can get early access to these episodes. And if you just want to grab a shirt with the Blue Beetle and Booster Gold dice that I'm going to get custom made, check that link down below. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let us know what you think of the more traditional D&D style, more like dungeon crawl. There's things to do.
And the good rolling head, apparently.
I don't like this. We need to get rid of this.
No, this was solid.
No, I don't like this at all.
I loved it.
He didn't try to convince anything of anybody.
Yet.
And rolled well.
Yeah, I set up like multiple bombs.
And don't forget to check out our Patreon and YouTube memberships, as directly after this, we're going to do a 5 to 10 minute episode discussing what they thought of the session. Thank you,
crap.
guys, and have a good night.
May all your dice rolls be nat 20s.